Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the technicals and news to help you make informed trading decisions. Today, we're looking at Apple stock, ticker symbol Apple, a company that's been making headlines recently. Recent news surrounding the launch of the iPhone 16 suggests strong initial sales, exceeding last year's iPhone 15 series, particularly for the higher-end Pro and Pro Max models. Analysts, initially concerned about lower-than-expected pre-order numbers, are now revising their outlooks, with Needham analyst Laura Martin reiterating her buy rating on Apple stock. This positive sentiment has contributed to Apple stock's recent rise, mirroring a broader bullish trend in the tech sector. Now, let's delve into the charts to see if the technical indicators align with the positive news. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a clear upward trend in Apple stock over the past few months. The stock price has consistently made higher highs and higher lows, signaling a bullish momentum. This upward trend is reinforced by the recent price action, with the stock closing above its 50-day moving average. We can also identify a key resistance level around 230, which the stock has struggled to break through. However, recent news might be enough to propel the stock past this resistance level, paving the way for further gains. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to get a more granular view of recent price action. On the 1-hour chart, we see the stock trading within a clear upward channel. The stock has repeatedly bounced off the lower trend line, indicating a strong support level. The current price is testing the upper trend line of this channel, which could be a potential point for consolidation or a breakout. We'll need to watch how the stock behaves near this trend line to determine its direction. It's also worth noting that the stock is currently trading above its 20-period moving average on the 1-hour chart. This indicates a strong short-term bullish momentum. Now, let's look at the 15-minute chart to analyze the most recent price movements. The 15-minute chart reveals a more volatile price action, but we can still see some key patterns. The stock has experienced several sharp rallies followed by slight pullbacks, suggesting a bullish bias. However, it's important to note that volume has been declining during these recent moves. This could suggest that the current bullish momentum might be fading. Let's zoom in on a particular range of candles on the 1-hour chart, focusing on the last 24 hours. We can see that the stock has been consistently forming higher highs and higher lows, demonstrating a strong short-term bullish trend. This aligns with the positive news surrounding the iPhone 16 sales. The stock is currently trading near its previous day's high, indicating a potential breakout. If the stock manages to break through its resistance level, we can expect a strong surge in price. However, if the stock fails to break through and experiences a pullback, we might see a short-term correction. To summarize, the recent news and chart data suggest a bullish outlook for Apple stock. The stock has been trending upwards on both the daily and 1-hour charts, with strong support levels in place. However, it's important to note that the stock is facing resistance around 230, and volume has been declining on the 15-minute chart. If the stock manages to break through the 230 resistance level, we can expect a strong bullish run, with potential targets at 240 and even 250. This scenario is more likely if we see increased volume accompanying the price surge. However, if the stock experiences a pullback or fails to break through 230, we could see a short-term correction. In this case, we might expect a retest of the 220 support level and potentially even a drop to 210 if the downward momentum intensifies. The likelihood of this scenario increases if the news surrounding the iPhone 16 becomes less positive or if the tech sector experiences a broader downturn. To stay ahead of the curve, keep an eye on the news and the price action near the key resistance and support levels. Remember, this is just technical analysis and the market can be unpredictable. Always conduct your own research and manage your risk accordingly. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts and happy trading!